Hello there. From behind the yellow line, this is Trammin, episode 23. My name is Kirk, and as always, I'm joined by my friend and co-host, Christian Rainwater.
What's up, everybody?
Our Big Thunder topic of the week is the future of Hollywoodland. You ready to break a leg?
Future.
Roll the intro.
Hello, everyone. Welcome aboard Trammin, a Disneyland podcast. Please lower your head and watch your step while boarding. As a courtesy to other passengers, we ask that there be no eating, drinking, or smoking on board. In just a few moments, we will begin our trip into the Disneyland Resort news and topic of the week. Ladies and gentlemen, this tram is ready to depart. Driver, you are clear.
Welcome back to Trammin, everyone. Thank you for joining us. How are you, Rain?
I'm good. I've had a long week. I'm sunburned. I don't know if you guys can tell. I'm like peeling. It's nasty. I tried putting on some like I don't know, something to get rid of the peeling, but
No, once you peel, it's done.
Yeah. I feel like a chameleon, snake.
All reptiles.
All reptiles.
Yeah,
I feel like a reptile.
Yeah. So it's Wednesday again.
Wednesday.
Yeah. Do you understand?
I understand the reference now.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it has been a week, which is crazy. Thank you, everyone, for your early submissions. Again, I had to go edit that thing, and I didn't have the PSD on the laptop. So just like did a whole thing.
Hey, we got some submissions though.
We got a lot.
Some good ones.
Yeah, I think we're good. Not much news, all that kind of stuff. So let's well, these iPads have gotten dusty.
They have.
It's been a week now, so let's clean them off with
Mousekeeping. Once again, if you guys want a visual guide to everything we talk about during the week, follow us at Trammin Podcast on Instagram. Nowhere else, just on Instagram. Like, subscribe, share, comment, everything under the social media sun. We appreciate it all. If you guys could rate us on Apple, actually.
Yeah.
I don't know. Can you rate on Spotify?
No, Kev was talking about that. He's like,
Yeah.
why is Spotify so bad at like podcasting? Like they started as a music app.
But they push the podcasting a lot.
Well,
now.
okay, so now those descriptions aren't a paragraph anymore. Now it recognizes enter/return.
You don't have to put a BR.
That didn't work anyway.
Oh, it didn't?
Yeah.
Oh,
So I gotta go
okay.
do timestamps maybe this weekend.
But yeah, we got a 1 star on Apple for some reason. I mean, not our average. Our average is 4.5.
Okay, so it's not her, but Leslie at work is still mad because she says I stole her plant, the plant on the table. Natalie brought the plant. It is not Leslie's.
Mhm.
It was just near her desk. It wasn't even on her desk. It was basically on the floor.
Yeah.
I gave the plant new life. It's never
On the
had-
Trammin podcast.
Yeah. But Leslie wanted everyone to know that she may leave a nasty review saying they stole my plant. So, But it's not her.
Leave it on anybody else's. It's not ours.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you guys give us 5 stars on, or whatever you think it is.
No,
Like,
yeah.
You don't have to give us 5 stars. Yeah, do that on Apple.
And leave words that makes a bigger difference.
Yeah. I think we have like 3 right now. Also check out the new Trammin.com. We're still updating it, putting different things on there. You'll see some new stuff in the coming weeks, and we'll let you know when we release that stuff. So
Yeah. Is my water bottle in the frame?
it is. It's totally in the frame.
Like bad?
Yeah.
It's fine. Whatever.
Yeah.
We'll do it live. All right. So let's get into corrections from the Tram Fam in You're Right. So good, right?
Yeah.
All right. So, guys, You're Right is not only for corrections. If you just disagree with things, go ahead and write in.
Yeah.
Like,
That's totally
for sure.
fine.
Yeah. And
Because you guys are right.
yeah.
We're wrong.
Yeah, we're wrong. And on that note, Christine says Chicken Fusilli Countdown at Pizza Planet is good. And I say I disagree, but that's fine.
And I say hard pass.
Yeah. Kimmy corrects a correction. It was the Quinjet, not the Milano.
Dude, how did I not catch this when we talked about it?
Because you thought I was talking about the cookies and your mind wandered.
Yeah, it really did.
Yeah.
Because I saw the post and I was like, that's the Quinjet. You know what I mean?
It said the words Quinjet on it.
Yeah.
Both posts.
Yeah.
So here's what happened. She sent that, but she sent like a lot of news, right?
Mhm.
So I'm like, I'm not going to scroll up for this thing.
Yeah.
So I Googled Guardians of the Galaxy ship and it said Benatar. And I'm like, it's not the Benatar.
Pat Benatar?
It's, that's the reference.
Right,
I'm like, it's
right.
not the Benatar. And then the next one said Milano. I'm like, oh, it's the Milano. It's the Quinjet.
The Quinjet's the Avengers one, right?
Sure, I don't
I think that's what it is. It's the Avengers. I mean, we're probably going to get corrected again, watch. But
you shouldn't have said it.
but the Milano's the Guardians. Quinjet is the Avengers.
But it's still Guardians. No, it's the Guardian ship.
Is it?
Quinn. No. Yeah, wait. No, I'm thinking Quill.
Yeah.
Why is it Quinjet? Oh, great.
I think it's the Avengers.
But it's still for the Guardians.
You know
think,
what?
no?
So we don't get corrected. I'm gonna look it up.
You look up the
you
Quinjet.
keep going.
I'm going to keep going. Brittany, not your sister, writes in. She was the first, and only, I guess. Maleficent's dragon is Murphy, named after Murphy's Law, because anything that can go wrong
will go
wrong.
Yeah.
And Mr. C used to add, and at the worst possible time, which, I mean, that's how it goes.
Yep.
So, she wrote with sad faces, people do hunt in California. Her husband hunts poor ducks and turkeys in NorCal.
You know what? Deanna actually messaged me on my account saying that she saw the Maleficent dragon backstage, and she confirms it is not an inflatable.
Yeah, that's on here. I replied to that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, when we were talking trash about you.
Oh, that's right.
I've been really good about, like, if I see a correction,
Yeah.
I put it on my desk, I open up Google Docs, and I put it in because I forget them.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it just looks bubbly to me, so maybe that's why I thought that.
Yeah. Anyways, Avengers is the Quinjet. It's the Avengers ship.
Oh, okay. So this has nothing to do with Guardians.
I guess not.
All right.
I guess not.
Well, then
Maybe is there Avengers campus being built right now in Orlando?
No, they have a Guardians ride that's coming in Epcot.
Maybe that's where the Milano is? I don't know.
I don't know. And then, Rosina writes in from Pennsylvania about hunting.
Oh, more hunting.
Monday after Thanksgiving is always a day off. So because it's the first day of deer hunting season.
That's a thing?
They
get days off to go hunting?
I'm so very sorry to everyone who this may affect, but I just replied, that's some yeehaw stuff. And then she said, yeah. Well, no. The reason I said that's some yeehaw stuff is because after that, she wrote, yeah, there's this big controversy this year because they may move deer hunting season to that Saturday instead of the Monday, but it's always been Monday and everyone's freaking out. And that's when I said, that's some yeehaw stuff.
That's
the controversy over the first day of deer hunting season.
That's good.
I love yeehaw, people.
Yeah.
It's just
that was a show, man, on CMT.
Oh, what?
Yeehaw. Yeah. That's all.
References with me, dude.
Yeah.
I'm good with references, not with like film /
It was a country variety show.
Why would I know that?
I don't know why I know that.
Yeah, I think that's more important.
Yeah.
Cynthia, Anissa, and Sienna Hinosa vote for Hamilton.
The mini mice.
Yeah. Charlie had no comment.
Hamilton. I still have Satisfied on repeat.
RJ says Rain is right. Eeyore gets his name because of the donkey sound. And Christopher Robin's friends are the characters from the 100 Acre Wood. Like the real, not friends, employees are his friends. Like
okay.
Yeah, I kind of see it.
Yeah.
But then he wrote, say no to Hamilton. It was bad, too long, and the rap was cringy. He'd rather listen to Pitbull's hip-hop album.
Chale.
Mr. Worldwide, Mr. 305.
Dale.
Oh, man. Pitbull's the worst.
That's honestly one of the most, if not the most rude thing RJ's ever told me, FYI. Because Hamilton's great.
Tess, I don't know how this conversation started, said she doesn't understand the Hamilton hype. She hates when musicals and musical songs from musicals come into her Disney radio stations. Like when I'm listening to Frozen, why is something from, I don't know, she wrote some weird musical I've
The
never heard
Greatest
of.
Showman?
No. It was like a hardcore musical.
Newsies.
No.
I need to
I'm
watch
not going to
Newsies.
find this. It's way too far up.
Kinky Boots.
And then this was separate, but she had a lot of hot takes about a lot of things that I told you about.
Yeah.
So when the parks open up and she's up here, she's going to get like multiple episodes.
Tessa's hot takes.
That's just one of many.
Yeah.
So
hey, shout out to that goat post she posted. She posted a video of the goat, my favorite goat from Big Thunder Mountain.
Oh, and she is the person who likes the Country Bear Jamboree, and she sent me the post of hers that I remember, and it was she's really into it. So, but
they're still in Florida.
But she said, Winnie the Pooh is a valid replacement.
Wow. Okay.
Because Pooh is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Lucas said he likes theater and he's been in shows himself, but he didn't like Hamilton. And he said it's very rare for him not to like a musical.
What is all this Hamilton hate?
He didn't hate it. He just said it didn't do it for him. And in an hour in, he was like, I'm out. And he agrees that rides need to be clean, especially Roger Rabbit. And he also like had some notes on the dark rides, like our discussion about it. You can check that on Wikipedia. But because apparently Pirates and all that is dark because it's got sets and all this.
Literally dark.
There was a lot to it, but it's a lot. So, but he said, yeah, there should be a difference between like what we said,
right?
Immersive dark rides versus normal.
Yeah.
And
just a little more specific.
Yeah.
When we're discussing the rides. Yeah.
Okay. And I believe that is all we have for You're Right. So, let's get into the news. Not much on the news because we're recording early again.
Still good. Some good stuff, though.
Yeah, some good stuff. Shopping reservations are available for ESPN Zone.
Did you see what they announced?
All I saw was pins.
Yeah, that's fine, dude. That's great for me.
Did you get a reservation?
No, because I didn't know when you sent it to me. I didn't know what it was.
Yeah.
I thought it was a Ballast because we've been wanting to go to Ballast Point. I thought it was just Ballast Point, like dining reservations.
Dude, what I thought you thought it was when you said that was like a Taste of Calico type thing. Mm-hmm. And I was like, no, man, I would have freaked out.
Yeah.
That would have been insane. I would have like cried if I didn't get it, man. Like,
so it's just a store that they.
I think it's literally that store where they used to sell the stuff for Pop Disney or whatever it was.
Oh, that's
like that side store.
Oh, okay.
I think that's
dude. That building's got so much potential. They could do so much in there.
Yeah, it belongs to the Imagineers apparently.
Weird, right?
Yeah, you just love saying what they're not. It's just
Weird, dude.
No, it's Walt Disney Imagineering now. It's WDI.
Oh, WDI.
WED is old. It used to be WED, Walt Elias
right.
Disney.
WDI, that's right.
Yeah, they changed it.
Yeah, we got it. I remember hearing.
You just
gotta get approval from WDI. Gotta get approval from WDI.
Yeah, you just love saying WED.
Yeah.
I was thinking like if we were gonna release on Wednesdays, do we do like a WED joke?
Ooh, I like
Trammin Tuesday, man.
Yeah.
As much work as it is also nice where when we finish on Monday, it's like we can actually like work for real during the week.
Yeah. Shh, don't tell our yeah.
Kev knows. Halloween stuff is here.
Yeah.
There's a long line of at World of Disney. Decor. I was going to say decorations, but those are the same thing.
Shout out to Cali B's Park Meter on Monday or Sunday. 10 out of 10 packed.
Pack meter.
Oh, pack meter.
Yeah.
Oh, pack meter. Really? Park meter. I guess it's just one letter difference.
Oh, maybe. Did he do park meter? I don't know. His original thing is pack meter.
Maybe. I don't know. Anyways, it was 10 out of 10 on Sunday. So was Sunday or Monday when they released the stuff?
I don't know.
Yeah, sometime this week. But people love their Halloween stuff, man. People love all that stuff.
Pro tip. You can get some of the Halloween stuff in Marceline's confectionery, including like cool mugs, towels, and all that stuff. Ross has some oven mitts and pillows and
Ross
always has weird Disney stuff. I tried to get
like the Marshalls.
Yes.
What the heck,
dude? They had this iconic rug with the red truck with the tree in it with Mickey.
What?
And I didn't get it last year. I went to 3 Rosses. They're all like next to each other.
Like new releases at Ross?
Yeah.
That is weird. That is so weird.
Disney literally put Star Wars marketing on cuties and said they're BB-8.
Yeah.
Like.
Well, dude, I have some thoughts on the Mickey 90th.
Oh.
Everyone licensed Mickey for the 90th thing. Anyways.
So, our news correspondent, Kimmy, sent in a video post type thing, an interview with the homie Josh.
Yeah, dude,
Josh D'Amaro, president of Parks
and Recreation.
No. Was it Parks something and experiences.
Yeah.
Parks, products, and experiences.
The big dog.
Yeah, he said still no plan for California, but he's glad Walt Disney World is open and it supports businesses around and whatever. And then he said this after saying that Disney is an economic engine we have an impact beyond the berms of our theme parks.
Berms.
He brought up the berm, dude.
Berms. Wow.
He's a true, he knows.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah. And I was like, wow, that's what a stud.
He's cool, man.
Yeah, he's cool.
He's cool. But yeah, I honestly thought Newsom was going to say something today on, because our governor does the like Twitter live things and to talk about updates. I thought he was going to say something about theme parks, but
I mean, it's not ready.
I think
Yeah.
we're off. We're off for the rest of the year.
Yeah,
At least.
probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. But let's get into our Big Thunder topic of the week. Hollywoodland's future, or the future of Hollywoodland, whichever we decide in the end. So, here's how I'm going to open.
Mm-hmm.
Disney is probably waiting for that Eastern Gateway project to be revitalized. So when they were going to build the bridge to that old the new parking structure.
The one that was going to be across Coachella.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's still a dirt patch.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's like their middle finger to Anaheim. Like, oh, hey, you didn't let us do this. We're going to build the structure on land we already own.
Mhm.
And here's a beautiful dirt patch.
Wow.
So
It's next to the convention center?
no.
It's a little bit off.
It's on Harbor, I think.
Oh, it's on Harbor. I thought it was on Coachella.
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I don't know for
There's
sure.
all the streets around just kind of blend to me.
Ball. You know?
Yeah.
So I think that they're waiting for that because in that plan, they were
Mhm.
going to, all the bus stops were going to go there and security was going to be there and you walk that bridge.
And the East Esplanade was going to be
California Adventure. They were going to,
Ooh.
not the whole thing, but they were going to push it out.
Ooh.
And that was going to be Avengers
Oh.
Campus.
Got it.
Dude, WDI probably has a whole set of plans for a different
Avengers
size
Camp.
Avengers Campus.
And they would have left Bugs
My
Land.
baby boy, a Bugs Land, man.
Yeah. Wow. I had no idea about that.
Tess was real sad about that too. She said the theme is anything she loves is taken away by Disney. No, she's the only person who likes things and then they're taken away. She said, I had to go find it. She said she did, I think on every ride one day, she was dressed as Sadness from Inside Out.
That's
and
awesome, man.
like, jeez, her hair was blue.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. So anyways, yeah. So I think that's why they haven't done anything.
Yeah.
They're like, we'll just wait. If we do have more space, then we'll go all in on something.
Because that whole area would have to be practically leveled, I would imagine.
Maybe. Yeah,
Yeah.
they could do whatever they want if they have all that land. And it's on the side.
Yeah.
It won't block any walkways or anything.
That's big brain stuff, man. And East Esplanade is such a big area.
Yeah.
And I guess
Well,
it's,
and if the entrance isn't going to be there, it's not going to matter anymore. Because that bridge will just dump you into the Esplanade
All
or
right.
something. I don't know.
R.I.P. my tent.
It doesn't matter. They paid for it.
Yeah.
They're
R.I.P.
done. They'll find a way to reuse it.
Like they're reusing my pop-ups for the vending machine, the mask vending machine that we were talking about.
Oh,
It's under one of my
yeah.
pop-up tents.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, if they don't do that, we have some ideas.
Mhm.
So, idea number 1, lean into Hollywood yet again.
Let's do it.
Yeah. So, my first idea, because I saw a post from Disney Parks blog, Monsters Inc. ride should be the Great Movie Ride.
And they should have never gotten rid of the Great Movie Ride in general.
I've never been on it, but I heard it's great. Well,
It's dude, it was fantastic. I've been on it. I went on it once because by the second time I went to Disney World, it had already been closed. But the first time I went on it, it's really interesting because in Disney rides, I guess,
Mhm.
you never really see anything that references anything that's not a Disney movie.
Oh, right.
So this is constant movie references of movies that aren't Disney. Wizard of Oz, Casablanca, even like they even have these like little sets in there where it would be like a cowboy shootout, but they had real actors in there that were literally shooting at each other, and it was so
Oh,
cool.
so
man.
that was my question. Are there real actual?
Yes,
They'd probably replace them at this point.
yeah,
But that's fine.
and they also had a like a gangster type movie set. It was such an awesome ride, man. Having the entrance being the Chinese theater, Grauman's
Mhm.
Chinese theater, or TCL Chinese theater now. Yeah. Such cool stuff, man. I really liked it.
Yeah, so I think that would be it would be great. They could just fit it differently, make the car into a limo again.
Yeah. I think it needs to be bigger though, because the
they
scale on that ride's big, man.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
They could do it.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I'm sure. I think they could do it there. This is just dreaming, you know?
You know how long that ride is? I think it was closer to like 25 minutes, 30 minutes.
Seriously?
It's a long ride, man.
Wow.
Maybe I might be exaggerating, but I know it was really long.
Yeah, that's the first thing I would do, because there you go, Hollywood.
Yeah.
Right? And then you got your California stuff again.
Mm-hmm.
And then I would say like stage 17, which is left of Monsters Inc., the sound stage where they did like that Ducks Day. They do have random like
Where the dance party sometimes, right?
Maybe Olaf's thing was there, the snow.
They had an arcade thing there.
No, arcade was on the right of Monsters Inc.
Oh, was it?
Flynn's Arcade.
Oh, wait.
I'm not talking about where Captain Marvel is. To the left, there's a whole like inside area.
Not Mickey's PhilharMagic.
Between PhilharMagic and Monsters Inc.,
There's
there is a
thing.
soundstage.
Oh.
A fake soundstage.
Yeah.
So I think they can do this. As boring as it may sound, like a rotating exhibit of like props and costumes.
Yeah.
Kind of like they have at Lincoln, but they can do because they have so many live action movies now.
Yeah.
They do those. And when it's not that, rotating like old stuff, like, oh, bring it out of the vault, or like.
Why don't they do that, dude? They have so many, just like on that Prop Master show on Disney Plus.
Exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah. Like they have so many things in that Disney archive, which I've been to actually. Got a little nice private tour of the Disney archive. Bring out some of those boxes.
Yeah.
Literally, there are crates in there with a label on it of what movie it is and with everything used at that premiere. Just stored in a random warehouse in I probably can't say where, but in LA somewhere.
Probably Burbank. And so yeah, there's more Hollywood right there, and that would actually be cool if they rotated out, like, I don't know, every 3 months, every 4 months.
They don't do enough of the of those museum type of attractions.
And this is such a small thing that it would be like cool off, and because no one's ever in the Lincoln building.
Mm-hmm.
Like there are some people and they're like, oh, I want to see the Mary Poppins costumes. I want to see the Haunted Mansion anniversary. Just do that.
Yeah. And
make it real cool. Have different videos playing, not just Steve Martin all the time or whatever,
They sometimes do that at right by Trattoria, right?
Oh, the Blue Sky Cellar?
There you go.
That's like a preview center, usually, like AP preview. But this could just be like, like a little museum type thing. Kind of like the Warner Brothers Studio Tour.
But relating to Hollywood.
Hollywood and Disney specifically.
Right.
Because they have all that stuff. They can even recreate the props, make them fake. I don't care. Because then it's like, oh, how does this work?
I think it's crazy that Orlando has a whole Hollywood, Hollywood studios.
Yeah.
And we are right next to Hollywood, and we have a Hollywood land. Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, but we have Universal Studios.
That's true. That's true.
And we're not.
I mean, that was literally why Hollywood's MGM Studios was made, just to rival Universal Studios and the studio tour.
Yeah. So
shout out to the trams.
Yeah. Oh, with the gate, the weird side door there. Yeah. So they could do that. And then I think I would go visit that every time there's something new. Of course. Easily. Whoa. Our lights shut off.
There's just one, huh?
Yeah. Why did that happen? Grab the remote.
Yeah.
So what do I do for the listeners? Because they're going to get bored. We'll just keep going. We'll just do it.
We are in
press
darkness.
it again. Yeah, we're in.
There we
Okay. And we're back. All right. If that happens again, I'll try to get more creative. So then I didn't find a number for this, but the soundstage where Captain Marvel is and where Flynn's Arcade was.
Yeah. Where the big plane was.
Yeah. Make that a full-on bar and lounge with live entertainment. So like have like a cabaret singer.
And let's go, dude.
And rotate that out. Big band.
Throw some arcade cabinets in there.
No, we got to go like
yeah. No, I get you.
Like
I get you.
Swing band, dude.
Yeah.
They have the I don't know what they're called, but they play at Downtown Disney. They play at Food and Wine, like swing music, and then like just old Hollywood.
Yeah, it all fits. La La Land stuff.
Sure, which I also haven't seen.
Great.
So like, and that way they can rotate them out when like, okay, the singer has been on too long. Now you have a 10-minute intermission, the band's gonna come on.
Yeah.
Stuff like that, and then you can have a cool, kind of like the Honeybee and like the not the Honeybee and dancers, but the
a rotating stage.
No, the thing like booths with like candlelit type stuff, like real classy.
They have a lot of room in there.
Yeah,
a lot of room in there.
And, Dapper Day would go crazy over that.
Oh yeah, move everything that's right there. Where all like the Avengers photo ops. Move that.
Well,
Yeah,
they're
get it-
gonna.
yeah, get it
They're
out.
gonna.
You think so?
Yeah, why would they be there?
Why Star Tours in Tomorrowland still?
Because it's a ride.
Yeah.
So, yeah, because they have that, the bar outside. What is it called? It's called Hollywood Lounge.
Is it?
Yeah. So just make a real Hollywood Lounge. And you can have that be like a patio too
Yeah.
out there.
So
So,
big brain stuff, man. That's good.
yeah,
Liking it.
shower thoughts, dude.
Shower thoughts.
Because I was like, I texted Rain. I was like, I want to do the dumpster fire that is Hollywood Land. And then I'm like,
it's bad.
Hollywood Land now and in the future. And then I had all these ideas. I'm like,
There you
the
go.
future of Hollywood Land. And then keep the animation building. Just
Oh yeah.
reskin it.
Yeah. Put some new projectors.
Yeah, and then make the outside look.
Bring back Ursula's Grotto.
Yeah,
I liked it. I liked it a lot.
just juice. You can keep that. And then Hyperion Theater, still perfect.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So rotate out
You-
shows as you see fit.
You think keep Frozen?
Keep Frozen for as long as it runs, and then
Mm.
change to something else. It doesn't matter because it's a show.
Right.
It could be they do shows, and we have our own version of Broadway in a way.
Put
Not really,
Hamilton there. Why not?
though. Oh God. And then
God, that would be so cool, man. I'm just saying.
yeah, and then either redo Mickey's PhilharMagic because it's just animation,
Mm-hmm.
or Muppets if the Disney Plus show takes off.
Bring back the Muppets, man.
Yeah.
That's so Hollywood to me in general.
Yeah,
Like,
they could just redo that again.
yeah.
If the show takes off. And on that note, if the show takes off, Muppets Land.
Yeah.
Do the whole thing. I don't have a well thought out plan for this one because
There
whatever.
is like a little Muppets Land in Orlando in Hollywood
Mm.
Studios where I don't think the pizza place ever came into fruition, but it's where they have what's Muppets Theater? What was the show we had? Muppets Vision?
Yeah, Muppet Vision 3D
yeah.
or 4D. Or
That's
something
where
like
that's located. And there was going to be a full dark ride in Orlando that Jim Henson was going to be part of, and then he died.
Yeah. So if that show takes off, hey, whatever, just do the whole land
Yeah.
Muppets.
Bring back the Muppets
At
dark
this
ride.
point, who cares? California Adventure is a mess. So
Yeah. Yeah. To me, the Muppets are pretty LA too. Or like pretty California, I guess I should say.
are they? Is it?
I mean,
I remember nothing about the Muppets.
Muppet Studios is in Los Angeles.
Hmm.
Or Hollywood, I guess.
I didn't know that. Now, before I get into the other stuff, is Disney waiting to buy something?
No, dude, those guys.
No, not a huge thing. Just an IP.
No, I don't. What else can they buy other than Spider-Man?
I don't know. It's like something like The Simpsons. They own The Simpsons, but they can't do a Simpsons land because it's Universal. But do you get what I'm saying? Like a show. Something that they can own and then turn into merch, theme parks, all that stuff.
I see your note here.
Yeah.
And I have.
This isn't going to happen.
It's not because Universal already did it.
Oh, did they?
Nintendo Land.
That's not Pokemon.
Pokemon are going to be in Nintendo Land.
Oh, damn. Because I
Yeah.
said Pokemon. Do it.
Oh,
Like-
dude. Okay.
Disney plus Pokemon for you, you'd explode.
Yeah, I would. And I've already exploded because in Epcot, in the Japan pavilion, there's a whole store dedicated to Pokemon.
Oh, right. You
It's
told
like,
me about
it's
that.
like a little Pokemon center within Disneyland. So, yeah.
But do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Is there
You know what?
something?
Now
Is there
that I'm
something
think-
we don't know because we're old?
Now that I'm thinking about it, though, there isn't any concrete thing that's going to be in Nintendo Land or whatever it's called.
Because Nintendo doesn't own Pokemon. They own 30% of the Pokemon company.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Interesting, man. Really interesting. Maybe some kind of anime, though. You know what? Maybe they do a Studio Ghibli area. Or Ghibli, sorry.
I was going to say Last Airbender. But I don't think so. That's such a mess now, Netflix. And
That's a dumpster
you
fire,
heard
man.
about that, right?
Yes,
The- yeah.
that's a dumpster
Well,
fire.
let's not get into that.
Yeah, yeah.
Because we'll go
Ah.
off. But there's got to be something.
There is.
We're missing something. Like
I think it's something. It's gonna be something with anime.
what though? Their own anime?
No. Like Funimation
But
or
okay,
Aniplex,
dude.
some big publishing
Okay,
company.
listen. I respect anime.
Uh-huh.
Oh, also the Easy Allies thing is it's okay to like anime. Like it's a
Oh, yeah.
little rhyme. So Pokemon, Dragon Ball, and all the Dragon Balls. Last Airbender doesn't count really because it's not
American.
Japanese. Yeah.
No.
And what Sailor Moon and maybe Naruto. Is there any other anime that's big?
Yes.
That okay?
My Hero Academia.
That's actually kind of getting there.
Yeah.
But these are the things I know, and I'm aware of anime. Think
Mm.
of just general populace, dude. Is there anything?
Okay. the only other company that's left for there to buy is who? Sony, right?
They can't buy Sony. Sony's too big because of PlayStation.
Sony Studios.
Sony Pictures?
Oh, Sony Pictures, yeah.
No one's going to let Disney buy another movie studio.
Okay. If they did, I just realized right now that they own Funimation.
Like they own that.
They own Funimation.
What does Funimation do?
They're a publishing, a distribution company for anime.
But they don't own the IP then.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. They don't. Anyways, I said this before. I think for our parents, they grew up with superheroes. They grew up with the, Super Friends, okay, my dad, favorite superhero, Superman. Superman's lame, dude.
But he's so cool also.
Yeah,
I
okay.
love Superman, but you can't do anything with him anymore.
Okay, right.
Because he can fly.
But that was our parents' thing.
Yeah.
I think our thing is anime.
I think it's the next generation's thing.
It is. So
Gen Z.
Yeah.
We're...
No. I think it's ours. I think Pokemon, they grew up with Super Friends. They grew up with watching that stuff on TV, the Hanna-Barbera stuff, Scooby-Doo and stuff like that. That's already been all made into major motion pictures. We're next. That's why I think the time of the anime movie is coming, if done correctly.
That's a big if.
It's a big if. Detective Pikachu did a good job, in my opinion.
Yeah.
It's not all there, and there hasn't been a good anime movie yet, but it's coming.
Can that be my movie for next week?
Detective Pikachu?
I haven't seen it, and I really, really want to.
Yeah, dude, sure. I'll give you my HBO Max.
Well, wait, that's not... I have HBO Max.
Oh, okay.
It's on HBO Max?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Did you know HBO Max is not on Roku, so my entire family's house can't watch it because they have
100%.
all Roku devices?
Yep, because Brandy, I got her a Roku TV. Can't watch HBO Max on there.
Come on, AT&T.
What's weird, too, is that Studio Ghibli stuff's on HBO Max, and that's Disney.
It's kind of Disney, though, isn't it?
I thought they fully own the Studio Ghibli.
I thought about that, too, for this land, but I think
they could do it.
But that stuff is so fantastical, I don't know.
Dude, a Studio Ghibli dark ride would be so cool.
I know, but a land.
They can do the land, too. I've seen mock-ups of people's ideas for theme parks of Studio Ghibli stuff.
All right, okay.
Yeah, I was gonna
give that to you.
I was gonna go to a Ghibli experience in Tokyo. Once again, was going to things and didn't end up happening. So
yeah, when you do that, the point where you start going to Disney, maybe I'll fly in.
Right, dude, I'm staying in the Disney hotel the first thing that we get there,
and then I'll leave, and then you go to Tokyo.
Yeah.
I still want to go to Tokyo, 100%, but like separately. Just
You know what? That's not a bad idea. Brandy and her sister and boyfriend were like, yeah, we're not going to do more than one day of Disney. I wanted to do Disney Sea and regular Disneyland.
And for like 2 days each, man. Trammin around the world.
Hey, Mr. 305.
Mr. Worldwide.
Mr. Worldwide.
All right. So you think Disney's going to buy some sort of anime thing?
Yeah.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So my one note, at work, I walk in, and Leslie, who's Plant I Stole, my employee, I was like, oh, how's your weekend? Oh, it's nice. I started watching an anime with my fiance. I'm like, oh, what is it? And she's like, My Hero. I'm like, My Hero Academia? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, weeb.
It's a good show, man.
I know. I've heard it's good. I'm not.
I don't think it's the best.
I'm definitely not going to get into that. Yeah. Just because there's other anime for me to watch if I was going to watch it.
Have you ever seen Fullmetal Alchemist?
Dude, I watched Brotherhood with you, like 2 episodes. And
Did you?
At your house, like science fair, dude.
Are you serious?
Yeah. And
whoa.
Because we played, instead of doing the science fair, we played Portal, and I beat the whole game in one sitting.
Whoa, dude, that just brought back memories in my head.
That's when your mom taught us about 3M adhesive spray.
Yes.
And then now it's like, I'm sure both of us use that every day.
Yep.
That stuff's magic.
Yeah, it really is.
3M, man.
They're a big company.
Dude, you're never more than 3 meters away from a 3M product. Have you heard that?
Yeah.
It's real.
That's crazy.
So real. There's something here.
Yeah.
For sure.
The adhesive on these headphones?
Dude, the stickers we put on the wall for the Trammin thing.
Yeah.
That's not 3 meters away. It's less. Anyways. Okay, so
yes,
I think
they're gonna buy something.
I'm thinking maybe they're waiting to expand it, buy something, and turn it into a land. And also on that note, maybe they're waiting for the next big thing within the next big franchise.
It's possible.
Apparently it's not Frozen.
You don't think so?
Frozen hype is lower now.
It's a lot.
Frozen
lower.
2 was like a big deal, and it fizzled out real quick.
I don't know why. I don't know what it was. Maybe the music wasn't as catchy this time.
It took too long for it to come out.
Do you think that's what it was?
Yeah.
What was it? 3 years? 4 years?
Dude, this Avengers game.
Yeah.
Do you have any hype for it?
No.
Even if it was exactly the same game, if it released a week after Endgame, you probably would have bought it.
That's true.
Yeah.
No, I see where you're getting at.
And now everyone's like, Avengers game, like it's way too late for that.
Yeah.
Even though it has nothing, they're different Avengers. The storyline's different. It has nothing to do with the MCU.
Mm-hmm.
But that like cross-marketing hype. So I think Frozen's just, it took too long.
You're right, though. Like, I can't think of something else that Disney could really buy.
They're trying. Oh, yeah, buying. But like even their own stuff, they're like, what's the next big thing for us? The next big Cars. Because as much as Cars is whatever for us.
For kids,
huge. They made 3 movies. They did The Land, and The Land was done well.
Yeah.
What's the next one? We don't know. It's way too late for Toy Story. Their 4th movie's out. And people don't like. Do people like the other? That park looks okay.
No.
The Land. Tess hates that too. But
yeah, there's no shade.
Yeah.
And in Orlando, no shade is not good.
Yeah. So I think they don't have a next thing.
Yeah, they don't.
So
yeah.
Why waste time on this land right now? But if we're pretending we were, Zootopia, dude.
Heck yeah.
I think that would be cool. I don't have like crazy ideas for this one yet, but like Monsters Inc. could be like, that monorail that takes you through Zootopia.
Yeah.
With some visual tricks.
Seeing Gazelle.
Yeah, all that stuff.
And what do you call the land? Zootopia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Easy.
Nice and easy.
And then this idea is going to be used for the next one, but move Star Tours to the Disney Junior Theater. Fly me through that rainforest district, dude. I want to go through that rainforest district. It looks, because it's got so much verticality.
Where all the bridges were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like how cool would that be, flying through that? Almost like flying through Kashyyyk.
Yeah.
Oh no, sorry. SC3PO says the Wookiee planet. Dude, we know what it's called.
And then you see Chewie.
Yeah.
On the.
Well, it's not him.
I thought that's Chewie. I thought that's confirmed Chewie.
Wow. Okay. I'll take your word for it because I have no idea. But I think that would be a cool land, right?
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah.
What would you do there? Because I watched Zootopia once. Like, what else?
What else can you do?
Yeah. Would it be the different districts? Would you do different districts within Hollywoodland?
You could easily do a dark ride of Zootopia, just going through the city, or like having like some kind of like Monsters Inc. has like the little story, like not going through the movie, but just No,
but I wonder like the whole land. Like, would you do? This is the rainforest district, and then like it's the entrance to the ride, let's say, and then like this is, I don't know, the ocean or the beach or whatever,
This is where all the mice live.
Yeah. Like all that like walking through that and having different experiences there, theaters, whatever. But I don't know if there's enough there.
Farmland.
I was thinking that too.
Yeah.
But we already had a farm in
we
California Adventure, But the food would be awkward.
Have they? I was gonna say, have they? No, I don't think they have ever made. Oh no, Bugs Land made a whole land based off of one movie. Bugs Land,
Cars Land,
3 movies.
Oh, that's what you mean.
Yeah,
like a single one off.
Yeah, Bugs Land's probably the only one.
Yeah. Okay, I get you.
Yeah. Because Avengers is like a universe.
Yeah,
Star Wars
huge.
is a universe.
Bugs Land.
Bugs Land. Yeah. R.I.P. Dude. R.I.P.
Even though the rides were
fine,
just for babies.
Yeah.
Literally.
You just never know what you have till it's gone.
Yeah. I really did appreciate it. The popsicle stick benches. Do you know you could buy? They donated them to OC schools or something.
Oh, that's nice. That's cool.
Yeah, but imagine recording on a popsicle stick bench. It'd be uncomfortable.
I like this next one.
Yeah, but do you have anything else for Zootopia? Because this was kind of, would it be a vegetarian land?
Oh, hey.
Or a pescatarian land? Because
True.
they kept saying mammals.
Oh, really?
They eat fish, dude.
You think
they
so?
totally eat fish in Zootopia. They just don't want to talk about it. Everything is about mammals.
Yeah.
They never say animals.
Anything about fish. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
They say the word wild animals.
Huh.
But they don't say
predators
animals.
And you know what? Sell the popsicles. Sell, what's his face? The fox?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, those popsicles he was making, ripping people off. They just sell those.
Yeah,
That's
see,
cool.
they could do little stuff like it, but that would be like they'd have to go big or not do it. But but Hollywoodland has a lot of tallness or height, so they can.
They could put some skyscrapers in there.
Yeah, I think they could do it. And then, the farm when they expand or something. I don't know.
I think that's a good idea though.
But I I was really into this idea when I was like, I want to do the entire land with this, except maybe like one thing I couldn't figure out. Make Hollywoodland San Francisco.
That's awesome. That'd be really cool. Okay.
They have a show, right? Big Hero 6, the show?
They do.
Yeah.
They do.
It's still on.
And yeah, it's 2D animated, right?
I don't know. Yeah.
Anyways, I have a little bit of history with Big Hero 6, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
Because this is after, I think it was the next movie after Frozen, right?
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, I was coming off of a major Frozen high, right? And I loved that movie. And I found out that the next movie Disney was coming out, Disney Animation, was essentially a Power Ranger movie.
Yeah.
A Marvel Power Ranger movie based in a hybrid Tokyo and San Francisco. I'm like, this is it, dude. Like this is a movie that was made literally for me. And it was okay.
I liked it.
I liked it too.
It was not good in Kingdom Hearts 3. It was a very boring world. It was
yeah.
just skyscrapers.
Yeah.
everywhere. But anyways.
But what I'm trying to get at is I should have loved it. And I don't know why I didn't love it. It didn't compare at all to me to Frozen. And I have, to this day, I have no explanation why.
Maybe it was too grounded in reality.
Maybe.
Because it was techie. It wasn't magic.
Which I like.
I know, but it's not magic. And it's not space magic either. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not like Star Wars. There's no force. It's all based off of things we could do. I mean, maybe her little element purse is not going to happen. But like, you know, it's very like scientific.
Even the microbots could technically, I guess, be possible.
Oh, yeah. What was I'm going to pull out a Stargate reference.
Stargate SG-1?
All Stargate.
All
but
Stargate.
yeah, what were those little replicants or replicators?
I don't remember, dude.
Oh, those things
My
are
dad
creepy.
would watch that all the time.
Oh, those things are creepy.
And it's Kratos.
Huh?
That's Kratos.
Oh,
The
yeah.
guy with the eye on his head?
Teal'c.
Teal'c.
I don't know. Yeah, is that his
I
name?
think so. Yeah.
And the
Boy.
Yeah, and the Goa'uld.
Yeah, wow. You watch Stargate? That's crazy.
With my dad.
Yeah, my dad loved
Stargate
that.
SG-1. I really like Stargate Atlantis.
The one after, that was after
Yeah,
SG-1.
and then I got into Stargate Universe, and it got canceled.
There's another show after Atlantis? I
It
didn't know
wasn't good at first. It was really bad.
that. Yeah.
And then it got really good at the end, and it got canceled. And I was so sad. But, so San Francisco, man. So
I think I would be more into the land as an idea than I am in the movie.
they can eat, not easily. This can be done.
It
Like,
can.
So this is where my Star Tours idea came from. So move Star Tours to Disney Junior. I'm just thinking of like, you know, real
Yeah.
estate, right? And it's small. It doesn't take up space. They just have to dig maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Fly along with Big Hero 6. Is that what the group is called?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fly along with them. Go on a mission with them.
Yeah.
In a simulator. I know simulator this, simulator that, but
Do a simulator or do a ride that has the same track system as Peter Pan, and have I mean, I guess he's not carrying all of you. You know what I mean,
Yeah.
though. But just like you're flying.
yeah, but Star Tours, man.
Yeah.
Like you can just, we're in a thing that Hero made.
Oh, you're saying just reskin Star Tours?
Yeah.
Get rid of
yeah.
Star Tours.
No,
Ooh,
move the Star Tours ride
over there?
and turn it into a fly along mission.
Huh?
Yeah, and you could do different missions
Yeah.
just like we do, and in 3D, and you got the whole gang there,
Yeah.
and you just reskin the inside.
Dude,
You
watch them do that. That's a good idea.
Yeah,
That's a really good idea.
They might do that with Iron Man because that's what Iron Man's like in Hong Kong.
Mhm.
It's Star Tours, but yeah, if they're gonna redo Tomorrowland, another episode, move it there, San Francisco, man, and then Monsters Inc. Hero's Lab. I
That's
know
cool.
he doesn't really have one,
right.
but he would.
Yeah.
Or maybe he does in the show. Or like his workshop. Go through all this cool like new tech and like
Mhm.
random things happen and explode and scare you and like
And they already have the walk around characters. They have Baymax and they have
Yeah.
Hiro.
and you can just have everyone. But like, dude, imagine you just reskin Monsters Inc. and you go through all like his cool stuff and gadgets and they can do cool effects in there. Like
Yeah, that'd be really cool,
A
man.
cool dynamic dark ride.
Yeah.
And
And use projections, but use them nice.
yeah, and
Use
then
them tastefully.
the taxis, they could just make them whatever they want, and it could just be like a cool pod you're in. Like, it's like a tour, almost like a people mover, you know? Like, it's just a generic thing you're sitting in.
Yeah.
And I think that would be cool. And then,
And you can really do. Yeah, you're right. You can do a lot with San Francisco.
dude, I'm not done. I'm not done.
whoa.
Don't even look ahead because I want you to just hear this now.
Yeah.
Award wieners. Keep it. Hot Dog Hero.
A
And HH.
little callback to 1.0.
Yeah. A little, HH. So it's, hot dog and Hero. But Hero also like a sandwich, a hero.
Oh yeah, as some people
DCA
say,
level
gyro.
puns, dude. No, not gyros, not gyros. Hero, HERO is what in like the East Coast.
Oh, that's a thing.
It's like hoagie.
Oh,
I think it's like New York or Long Island or some crap.
let
It's
us know,
like-
Pennsylvania.
I don't think it is. I may have asked. I don't remember. But I don't think. Yeah, a hero is like a sub, I think.
Oh,
I'm not sure. Yeah. But hot dog Hero, man. And because why would you get rid of that?
Yeah.
And then Animation Academy, just call it like San Francisco Studio or something. Turtle Talk could be a Baymax experience.
That's cool. That's cool. I feel like they can actually, like legitly do the character like a real Baymax,
Yeah.
because he walks around. It's just an inflatable, right?
Yeah. I don't know if he walks though. He's just.
I think he's got to walk. He's got to waddle
No,
somehow.
Yeah, but not like around. I think it's just like you go meet him.
Oh, I see.
But just Turtle Talk thing. And that voice is probably easier to do than like, cha, bro. So, you could keep that whole building kind of the same. And then the soundstage where Captain Marvel is, ramen shop, dude.
Yeah, bring the ramen to Disneyland, man. Why haven't they done that?
They have.
They have?
Lucky Fortune Cookery has a ramen bowl.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Remember I told you their menu's better now, and they have they have a bulgogi burrito, but it's not a tortilla.
I
think
like
it's a
bulgogi
scallion.
burritos.
I
I've
think
had
it's
one.
a scallion pancake type thing, kind of like in downtown Disney.
That's a very Kogi
and
truck thing.
yeah, and then they have like these puff garlic chips, and then they have a vegan banh mi, absolutely delicious. And then they have like their generic orange chicken, whatever.
Yeah,
But they could do that there, and then
I like the ramen shop idea.
yeah,
Yeah,
and then you
that's
can sell
really
other
cool.
stuff there. You could sell like egg rolls and all that kind of stuff.
I mean-
I know egg rolls. That's not really Japanese.
Yeah,
but
you know what?
You know what? If it's gonna be San Francisco,
Mhm.
San Francisco has like Chinatown and all that stuff in
Yeah.
there. So it's not just it has to be Tokyo. It
It's
could
a
be
little combo of
yeah,
both. Yeah,
that's the thing. So they could have just like, for lack of a better term, like Asian eats. You know what I mean?
they had in the Japan Pavilion in Epcot, which I'm sure they would pull a lot of inspiration from
yeah,
in something like
same
this.
dishes.
Yeah, they have it's like a Benihana's.
Oh, like a teppanyaki.
I think that's
There's
what it's called.
teppan and then there's the other one.
Shabu shabu.
No, there's a. I've used it. It's like it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Whatever.
like Benihana's. They
Yeah.
have that. And it was good. It was good. I went to it. Really expensive. Really, really expensive.
Yeah, they don't need that there.
But
they got
that's
enough.
an idea.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? To tell you the truth though, I think a ramen shop would be a little bit better.
Well, okay, they could do a ramen shop there, and then they could do that thing in the soundstage where we said we would do the museum.
Well, I was thinking that instead of award wieners.
It's too small.
But that's the whole thing with a ramen shop. You get
Like that,
like you sit
like a ramen stand.
Exactly.
Yeah, but
Exactly.
I was thinking ramen shop where you have like cool. There's a what's that ramen shop that's like everywhere now? It's like a chain.
Daiko?
No.
Momofuku?
No. There's one in Whitwood. But anyways, you go inside, the whole thing's like bamboo. It's
Hironori?
like- no.
Oh.
Oh, you know a lot of ramen
I
shops.
love ramen, man.
But like with neon signs and like all that kind of stuff. Like
It's a chain?
no. I'm saying in San Francisco, like a
Oh,
cool
okay.
like
yeah.
you got to make it like a big.
You go with the
thing, yeah.
neon vibes, dude. You go neon vibes.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah, and
That's so cool.
and then you can do a teppanyaki or
Mhm.
whatever thing in the other soundstage, and there you go. You have another reservation place.
That's what I'm
which
saying.
they want, yeah.
Yeah, because DCA doesn't really have a lot of sit down places.
Carthay and Trattoria.
And Lamplight.
Yeah,
boy,
I love Lamplight, but it's not like
You can walk in.
it's not fancy food.
Right.
It's
right.
just you need a reservation.
Right.
So I think they could do that there.
They totally can.
And what's the most overpriced thing on earth? Benihana.
Exactly.
I don't even like it.
You know what? I didn't until this past year. I did keto a couple times, whatever. I need to do it again. But Benihana has like the best keto meal I've ever had.
It is the most overpriced place I've ever been to.
It's like,
And I went to that other place, Tokyo Wako.
mhm.
Same thing, dude. It's like $45 and you get like some shrimp and rice.
Yeah,
Benihana's like that.
Yeah.
I went for my first time ever with Ariana,
yeah.
and she was like, "You've never been there?" And there was this time where we both got like, big adult jobs, so we were like, we could go out to eat after work, like.
Yeah.
And yeah, the check came. We each got like one plate and one drink, and it was like $100. I'm like, what the heck?
Yeah, every time.
And I don't like the show.
I've gone with Brandy. We actually went right when the restaurants reopened in the beginning of June, and the chef cooked behind us. So we were sitting at a table, and he was over here cooking.
Yeah.
So you couldn't really even see. So I kind of took it out.
What do people on vacation love? Dinner and a show.
Yeah.
So do that in the other soundstage. Yeah. There you go. Good pull. Schmoozies, Baymax Boba. Heck yeah, dude.
Dude, these are some awesome ideas.
Boba shop as instead of the smoothie shop. Like what?
Yeah.
Easy. So easy.
To have a overpriced drink.
$9 boba, dude.
And people would pay.
I'd buy it.
Yeah.
Kayla would buy it every time.
So will I. So will I. Dude,
Baymax boba, dude.
I've been so addicted to Ding tea lately. So good. Just a random boba place.
Oh.
Yeah. Milk tea. Too good.
Yeah.
Too good. And so easy. Like you're saying, like you don't need much to open a boba place.
No, dude. They have them in like the kiosks in the mall. Yeah. That's how big Schmoozies is.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah. Why is Schmoozie still there?
That's because they have drinks and coffee and the donuts and lemonades and
leave all those things and just change it to Baymax Boba.
Dude, I'm telling you.
That.
I
let's make a logo for that.
I got way too excited for this. Like I was like, yeah, San Francisco. I'm like, wait, they're never gonna do this.
You never know.
When
dude.
ramen shop popped into my head, I was like, oh, I should have worn I have a Destiny ramen shirt that RJ got me. No, I'm not gonna put it on for this.
We should have got ramen today.
It's so hot, dude.
That's fine.
No,
that's fine. We leave the air blasting, having some. It's kind of like being cold when it's summer because the AC is too
hot
high
right now, dude.
Oh yeah,
filled with ramen.
Yeah,
we'll do ramen. But dude, winter time.
Oh yeah,
just wait. It's gonna be all cold ramen. We'll do it.
I like that Baymax boba. I'm gonna make a logo. I'll guarantee there's already a logo.
Put it in the thumbnail.
Yeah.
There you go. That. And then so here's what I don't know. Sunset Theater and the other soundstage. I guess we said do another thing. Mm-hmm. Sunset Theater is large. Maybe they could make it some interactive thing.
Disney does like interactive stuff right now. They really do.
It doesn't take a lot of space. Do some silly thing. VR is dead now in parks because of
home use,
because of disease.
Oh,
but
I mean, yes, but
they can do like
Smuggler's Run.
They can do like AR stuff maybe. Or instead of goggles, it's like a glass and then like you control. Like
there's a lot of tech out there that they can use, and the Imagineers know that.
And so get rid of the theater and do something like that, and then the shops just turn them into other stuff.
Yeah.
You can make one look like a touristy shop, dude. Like instead of California merch, imagine you go back home to Tennessee or wherever the heck you came from with San Francisco. Like I heart San Francisco.
Oh, that's awesome,
dude. Like as if you went to San Francisco.
God, you just blew my mind, dude. I didn't even realize San Francisco is in California. And we're in DCA.
Yeah, I forgot to put in my notes, but that was part of it. It was It's more it's bring back
this is chef's kiss.
This
idea,
was like
dude.
I got way too hyped over this. I was like sitting there eating my peanut butter cookie, drinking oat milk. I'm like, yeah, San Francisco, man, neon signs, and like we're bringing California back.
Whoever broke the Tiana stuff, let us know because you need to contact them and give them this pitch, dude. This is good.
Yeah, and all those YouTubers. Let's talk.
Yeah.
I was proud of this one.
Yeah, that's good, dude.
I'm like, I've seen Big Hero 6 exactly one time in the movie theater.
That's what I'm saying.
Almost never think about it.
That's what I'm saying.
I was like, what could they do here? San Francisco.
Good movie. Just I don't know, it didn't click for me.
And then,
but I love the world.
And then, dude, the red trolley will go through there, just like San Francisco. Like, it's just, dude, it's just so.
That's perfect.
And
it's perfect.
Dude, and then what's it called?
And it's an IP.
Guardians is gone,
Yeah.
Hyperion Theater, leave it. It's fine. The theater fits in San Francisco. Of course it does.
And Disney wants to throw an IP onto everything.
Yeah, dude.
This works.
And they have a show.
Yeah.
And they could, dude, if they decided to do this, just pump more money into that show and put it on Disney Plus or whatever, and people will get into it. You can get people to get into things,
Yeah.
Or reboot it already. Who cares? They
did that to Spider-Man.
They got Kingdom Hearts. Like, it's just...
Dude, yeah, this is a great idea.
I thought of like, could they do a Kingdom Hearts thing? I'm like, no, just give up on that.
Yeah.
It's not going to be a thing. It's fine. But this was like the whole episode was almost just to talk about San Francisco.
That's
And
cool.
I just like saying it because the more I say it, the more I feel like it's gonna happen, but it won't.
San Francisco, just in general.
Just no, like in this, like
You know what? When I went to San Fran, I had a.
you call it that again?
Oh, sorry, San Francisco.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
I had a it's like the highest rated place on Yelp or something. All it is, it's called The House. That's it. It's a little tiny spot where you have to go dressed up kind of thing.
Mhm.
And it's a Japanese fusion place. And I had some soba noodles. Seriously, one of the best meals I've ever had in my life. It was like soba noodles with filet mignon on it.
Cold or hot?
Hot. And
Soba noodles they're cool.
Yeah.
I like them.
they're good. So check out The House if you guys have ever been to or ever going to San Francisco.
Or if you live in San Francisco.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Actually, my aunt, she's just behind because she doesn't really do podcasts, but she lives in Daly City. That's like
That's pretty
it's
close.
Right, yeah, it's right there.
Yeah.
Kind of funny. It was in Daly City.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah. So
We are Mr. Worldwides now.
Misters Worldwide.
That's the thumbnail.
No,
I'm gonna be Pitbull.
you're gonna make yourself bald.
Dale.
Jeez, I'm not gonna be Pitbull. But yeah, I want this so bad now. Like I want Big Hero 6 walking around.
Yeah, dude, that's cool.
dude.
That's cool.
And
It would
then-
make me like the movie more, in all honesty.
A Tadashi Memorial. Is that his brother's name?
Yeah, it is.
And I don't know where I pulled that
Yeah, I
from.
don't. Yeah, photographic memory.
Dude.
Tadashi Memorial. Yeah,
Man.
that was sad, dude.
Yeah.
That was sad.
But dude, and then like that backdrop, turn it into like the Golden Gate Bridge picture everyone takes the park.
Yeah,
Like
bring back the Golden Gate Bridge. They had it once.
Oh man. You can still see it a little
Yeah.
bit, little red
Yeah.
on the monorail. But yeah, man, this is like I almost want to talk about this more, but I ran out of ideas. But what else is there to Big Hero 6 really? We talked about
dude,
the
the land's
science.
not that big.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah, that's a good enough. Definitely good enough.
But if I ever think if more stuff, we'll put it in Mousekeeper.
I feel like that's more thought than they had for Hollywoodland in general.
Maybe.
They're like, hey, who wants to be a millionaire?
And-
We'll put that in
And
there.
what I if I'm gonna toot my own horn here, I don't have that sound effect. I don't think any of this is contrived. Like where it's just like
No, it's not.
like all
Not at
this
all.
makes sense.
Mhm.
Like they're in a ramen shop in the beginning, right? Is it a ramen shop or is it just a cafe?
It's a cafe.
In my head, it's a ramen shop.
aunt
In my
owns.
head canon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, but her cafe, dude.
There you go. That's too perfect. Too perfect.
that-
But the school.
And then here's the thing.
That's where the VR thing's at. Or the AR thing. It's the
Oh, yeah.
school.
And then like what I was thinking was the big thing about Hollywoodland, where I was, if this was going to be the negative episode about it, was we don't even really, in your head, where does it start? Because the entrance is so lackluster.
Yeah.
This would blend into Buena Vista Street.
It would.
Even though it's LA versus San Francisco,
It
you could
would.
blend it. And then you just put a
Wow,
little
dude.
sign that says "Welcome to San Francisco." You know?
Pay this guy the big money. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Dad.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Pay me the big money. All right. So, shall we get into the movie of the week?
Let's do it.
Let's see how loud the sound effect is. A little loud, but
Yeah.
we'll see what it comes out like because this is a test run. So, big movie this week.
Winnie the Pooh.
I watched Hamilton.
What?
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Oh, wow. Wow. I just got it. Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Mind blown twice.
I didn't want to write it because I'm like, this is gonna be.
Dude, we were literally eating and you were like, yeah, I watched Winnie the Pooh this week.
Oh, I owned you, dude. Like,
Yeah.
you're like, oh yeah, the short one, yeah, that one, whatever that means.
Dude, I honestly, I was really scared about talking about that movie.
You didn't finish it, I'm assuming.
I watched it, but I didn't pay attention. So
Yeah.
it's like, yeah. You saw Hamilton.
Yeah.
Did you really?
So,
All right, let's hear it.
upon hearing that I watched Hamilton, a lot of you may be very happy, and you're all about to be very sad.
You hated it.
I strongly disliked Hamilton. I was
Okay.
very bored. I
Okay.
could not wait until it ended.
Okay.
I only liked King George.
That guy was funny, dude. And that's also Christoph.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what
I forget his name.
I think Anissa told me yesterday.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was hilarious. Wasted though.
Do you think so? I
didn't- he was
liked
a-
his little thing where
he
he
was
just came out.
He's irrelevant though. He's not. He
Yeah, he
doesn't
is irrelevant.
interact with them obviously because he's overseas.
right.
Yeah.
Dude, okay. Let me tell you a little bit. Satisfied? Like I said earlier in the show.
Which one is satisfied? See, this is like
Okay.
how.
You know the Schuyler sisters?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I remember that song.
Yeah.
That I didn't like it too much.
She just rewind.
Yeah,
and
I
then
didn't. People thought that was so cool, but
It
I
was
was
cool.
like, nah, it was whatever.
What? Oh,
It was
I love
very.
that.
So I only liked the King George,
Mhm.
the first song. The other two were okay.
Okay.
But he was hilarious, and his little dance
Yeah.
was really, really good. The character was great.
Yeah.
And he kind of reminds me of my cousin Tallene. Oh, right, forgot to talk about that. So she was in A Christmas Carol, and she kind of is every year at A Sound Within in Pasadena.
Okay.
And they have this guy come out, and he's like in this tall thing, and he's just dressed in fruit, and he's just like hilarious. And so it just like
It
reminded me of that.
Yeah.
But forgot to say, we'll just it's fine. We'll do it in here in the movie of the week because
Why not?
she has a theater degree or yeah, she
Oh, wow.
yeah. So my aunt's brother. So she was married to my mom's brother, and so my aunt's brother owns Randy's Donuts in the chain.
Right.
And so the big donut from Iron Man, you know, where he sits in donut in Inglewood, he bought that a few years ago.
The iconic
Yeah.
Randy's Donuts.
So
yeah.
my aunt and my cousins decided to open a Randy's in Pasadena. The
On
real
Lake,
the
right?
real Pasadena.
Lake?
Yeah, on Lake.
Yeah.
It opens September 2nd. Is that when this goes live?
I think so.
Yeah. And you can get, if you go there I think all day, you can get a free glazed donut.
Cool. Dude, I'm down. I'm down.
But you don't have to buy anything, but you're gonna.
Oh, yeah.
And they're
I've never been to
partnered
Randy's
with
Donuts.
they're actually very good. They're
Yeah.
like these gooey, like gummy donuts. They're heavy.
Mhm.
Chocolate raised is my favorite. It's just a chocolate donut, and it's the best thing there. They have like insane stuff, like with ganache, and I had a matcha donut.
Wow. We were just talking about this where we've sold inflatable Randy Donuts
Yeah,
to your family, and we
this-
didn't even know.
yeah, small world, like in-laws in a way, but
Yeah.
still. But and they're partnered with Jones Coffee. I don't know what that is, but it sounds like a Pasadena thing.
Hmm.
But yeah, I just wanted to wish them luck. And if you're around Pasadena, hey, my cousins are running Randy's Donuts.
That's crazy. My first job was in Pasadena.
Oh man,
Apple.
I remember this.
Mhm.
A lot of stuff there.
Yeah.
But yeah. So shift gears back to Hamilton. Sorry, I know I interrupted
Rewind.
Hamilton talk. Oh my. Okay, I'll give you that one. So I think
Okay, so I
it
know
was
you-
Helpless, the Eliza song.
Yeah.
That was, I kind of like that one.
Helpless. It goes from helpless to satisfied to the Aaron Burr song. God, what's the song called?
I don't know. I didn't like it. Whatever it was.
You don't like Aaron Burr, dude? That guy was awesome.
He's whatever.
Leslie Odom Jr.
And then I think
So
Dear Theodosia was okay.
oh really? You like Dear Theodosia?
It was okay.
That's
I liked the first half
that's
of
the
it.
one with Hamilton and
Yeah.
Aaron Burr, and they're writing to their kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the first half was okay. And then like, I think only, what was it? Like something in the room or the thing they're singing.
Oh, I know this. I have terrible memory.
And you love this.
Yeah. I listen to this
I think
nonstop.
that line was catchy, but I didn't like the rest of the song. Anissa was like, "Oh, how'd you like when they were writing the something or whatever, the rap battle?" Like, I hated that part.
You didn't like the rap battle?
No, that was cringe.
that
Dude.
was cool,
Pure
dude.
cringe.
That-
I don't. It was a bad. No,
They were like discussing the Senate,
But
and
it's like
it
a-
turned to a rap battle.
no. Yeah, that's lame.
I thought that was
That's like-
that was creative.
That's like pure theater lameness, though. Let's be real.
Yeah. So you still don't like Lin-Manuel?
I like him less now.
Really?
Yeah, I don't like his. The whole time he just sounds like a dork, and I'm pretty. Maybe that was on purpose. I don't care. It
Yeah.
wasn't good.
It was
I-
a pretty. Yeah.
No, it was annoying. He was annoying the whole
I liked
time.
him,
He's
dude.
just whining that he wants to do more things, and his voice even kind of sounds like this all the time. I don't like him anymore. No, and his rapping was bad. It was bad. I don't like his flow, man.
No.
No, and I thought it was like, in my head, it was better.
Yeah.
I think I enjoyed In the Heights more.
There's already
My cousin did one.
there's a play for In the Heights already.
No, that was his first play.
Oh, I thought it was just directly a movie.
No, dude, it was a play. That was Lin-Manuel Miranda's first hit. He wrote that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I think he was in that too. So my cousin,
And now the other guy from Hamilton is playing him, I would imagine. The young kid, the one who plays literally a kid in the second half.
oh yeah,
he's the main character of In the Heights.
so yeah, my cousin Tallene,
Mhm.
who does theater, so she did that in like Rancho,
Mhm.
and they had the original set.
Oh,
so I
wow,
saw
that's
that.
cool.
I can't do musicals. I don't like
I
them.
love musicals.
No, I know. So
Yeah.
that's the thing. Like Hamilton wasn't going to be the thing to convince me to like musicals, because I can't, like, you just sit there. There's usually just like one set and they move things around.
Yeah.
But I think I enjoyed In the Heights more.
Well,
And I didn't really, it was more, I don't know, it was more fun to me.
honestly, when I first watched Hamilton, I was kind of lost. There's a lot of history going on in there. There's a lot of like, you know what I'm talking about?
So here's the thing. I absolutely adore the American Revolution.
So you know a lot about it?
I played Assassin's Creed,
Mhm.
and it's pretty accurate besides the assassin part.
Yeah.
And that's what made me get into it. I read like 2 or 3 books on the Revolution, and then I took an upper division course at Cal Poly. It was completely, had nothing to do with my degree. It was just extra.
On the Revolution?
And I took a class on the Revolution.
So you knew.
I knew all about all this. Yeah.
Yeah.
And people were like, oh, the lesser known Hamilton. I'm like, he created the bank, man. And like all that
Yeah.
stuff, you know?
Yeah.
And
So,
so-
what about the scandals though?
No. And that's the thing. I hate love stories
Oh,
and all that stuff. Like,
the Angelica Eliza stuff.
firstly, I love the American Revolution. I never asked anyone to sing about it.
Or rap about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's
But-
strike one. And then that's only half of it. And then the revolution ends and it's all about his scandals and love
Yeah.
life. I don't care about that at all.
You know,
And
but the idea of having a pretty much all colored cast.
oh, yeah, that's cool. That's
yeah,
fine.
I love that stuff, dude. I don't know.
I will say though,
rapping, which is traditionally an African American thing, using it to tell American history. I don't.
no,
that's just cool,
that's
man.
fine. But I that doesn't give it, you don't get a pass because you're cool, you know?
Yeah.
Like that just makes it, that gives you some points, but not like, it's not going to make me like it more. I
That's
will
fair.
say, I mean this with all respect. The whole blind cast thing, like blind to color
Mhm.
cast, is very cool because the founding fathers are so like ingrained in my head. It was a little hard to follow
To see
because they're
who's who.
rapping whose names. Like
Yeah.
they don't say like, "Oh, what's up, Thomas Jefferson?" They're rapping that. So in my head, I'm like, "Wait, that's Jefferson?" And I gotta like, not that
You know, really? I didn't
want-
have a hard time.
I don't want a white version of Hamilton.
Yeah.
100, I don't.
Dude,
That's-
that's cringe.
No, that would be.
Yeah.
That's what Kev thought it was.
Oh,
He was
really?
like, "Wait, are they just appropriating this?" I'm like, "No, it's a whole colored cast." He's like, "Oh, okay, that's kind of cool." I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm just saying it was a little hard for me to follow because of that, and not so much, not even really because their faces or the color of their skin. It was like George Washington was bald. You know,
Yeah.
they didn't have to give him white hair either. It was just like, okay, Washington's bald, and then Jefferson's got crazy hair. I kind of like Thomas Jefferson though.
Yeah. David Diggs or
I
something?
did not look up anyone's names.
Yeah.
Because,
He's big now.
but he was funny.
Yeah.
Like, anyways,
I like the whole Aaron Burr stuff, man. Like the Aaron Burr with Jefferson, the whole rivalry the whole time.
yeah, but it's like this was.
How you're not gonna.
This isn't the medium in which I want to ingest American history.
Mm,
Cool movie, cool video game,
yeah.
books. And I don't read much anymore, but I was like all into those books.
Mm.
But this was like, I don't like musicals, and this wasn't gonna do it. And it's the set. Okay, so let's.
The rotating set was awesome.
No, that was a rotating stage. The set
Or
was
a stage,
kind of
sorry.
lame. They're just
There was nothing behind.
It's basically a tavern, is what it's, or like a basement is what it's supposed
Yeah.
to look like. So let's get into like some nitty gritty stuff. The set was boring, and I saw that sentiment elsewhere. I'm like, okay, dude, let me look up other people's opinions, try to understand Hamilton.
Yeah.
So I'm like, let me get it. I'm not just gonna like trash talk it. Well, I am gonna trash talk it, but I'm gonna trash talk it from like a genuine place, you know.
Yeah.
So
From an
set,
educated place.
the set was boring to me, like
Yeah.
like straight up boring. The stage was cool, and then it got a little gimmicky. They're just constantly on the rotating stage.
I thought it was good.
It was cool for when they needed to walk around.
Uh-huh.
They would walk in place, but it looked like they were moving.
There was one part where I think Hamilton like just rotates into Eliza's arms or something. I don't know. That was cool.
See, but that's like, it's like, okay, you guys are trying to make this seem like something super impressive, but it's just not. I saw Weezer on a rotating stage at K-Rock Weenie Roast. Like, that's how they changed bands.
But with the boring set, I think that's crazy that it is so boring, but it was still able to work. You know what I mean?
But I didn't like the choreography.
You like the choreography?
The choreography was a lot of jumping around and stomping around. There wasn't a lot of crazy choreography.
Mm-hmm.
It was not impressive.
Mm-hmm.
And I've seen impressive choreography. It was not it. You know what I mean? It was very standard.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. There was a lot of jumping.
It was a lot of jumping, stomp. And I know it's because it's rapping.
Yeah.
Like, it's the style.
There's a lot of lyrics in that shit in that movie, man.
Yeah.
Or that play.
It's so the choreography kind of fell flat for me. And I'm sitting there watching it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I need to see something going on, you know?
Yeah.
And I know it was a revolution, but the costumes are just, everyone's kind of wearing the same thing in different colors.
Literally everything you didn't like. Everything.
I'm telling you.
Wow.
And
Wow.
I watched the whole thing.
3 hours.
So long.
Yeah.
So long.
Look, one thing I'll give you, the first half is a lot stronger than the second half.
Second half, it was straight up lame. The first half was like, look, I probably just don't like this because I just don't like it. The second half, I actually just like didn't like anything about it. When the son, his duel thing, super lame. Did not make me sad.
You didn't. No.
Not even close. Then like,
I like the whole. I'm not going to take my shot at the beginning.
the reprisal of that over and over. Yeah, it's just I didn't care for it. And I was just bored the whole time. Like, it wasn't like, oh, this is bad, like a bad movie. It was just like, this does nothing for me. Like, a few of the songs were catchy, but not the whole song all the way through. And
I just constantly restart that album. Listening to it.
Kev listened to it. He didn't like it at all.
The album?
Yeah. He doesn't like Lynn either.
Man, Sony, I feel so alone right now.
Huh?
There's not a lot of Hamilton lovers out there.
Dude, all these people who wrote in voting for it.
Yeah.
Everyone else came out of the woodwork because they're like, there's too much support for Hamilton. Now, I went around looking, and a lot of people are like, a big reason Hamilton is big. Lin-Manuel Miranda is the star who wrote it. Usually you don't really see that.
Yeah.
2, he understands marketing. He would tweet about it. He did the whole thing in front of Obama. He got Beyonce to go tweet about it.
The raffle stuff.
The raffle thing, the street shows. Have you seen a commercial for a Broadway musical?
No.
It's cringe.
Really?
Actual, real, hardcore. Like, they made this in 2018. Like, I saw someone put it on Reddit. They're like, here's the thing. This is what Broadway commercials are like. This is what their marketing is like. And then compare it to Hamilton. Hamilton, the reason so many people like it, people who never watch musicals, this was their first one.
This was their gateway drug.
Yeah. And if you're going to be inclined to like musicals, why wouldn't you like it?
Yeah.
You know? Because a lot of the people I saw who are into musicals, they were like, hey, this isn't the end all be all, but it's good. And the reason it's good is because it's still a musical. It still has show tunes in it a little bit, but it does new things, which is a big deal because they can get stale. So I understand that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it was the perfect storm.
Yeah.
So not that it is a little overhyped.
Hey, it won a lot of Tonys, man.
I know, but you have to admit a little tiny, teensy bit.
I know, I get it.
There's a hype train behind Hamilton because everyone got into it. When was like even Wicked, which is like acclaimed. I saw Wicked.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people are into it. It doesn't have that Hamilton hype train.
It doesn't.
Because Hamilton was like this. It was a perfect storm.
Yeah. And
that's fine, you know. But I didn't enjoy it, and I'm never gonna watch it again, ever.
I want to see it.
Absolutely
in
not.
real life.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. So did you like Wicked?
I liked the first half of Wicked. I thought it ended at the intermission, then I was like, "This is."
What's her name? What's the Giselle? No, the Wicked Witch of the West. Grinelda, something Elda, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, I loved Wicked.
I liked, dude. The last song before the intermission is Gravity.
Yeah.
They should have ended that there.
Yeah, that's the high point.
Come on. It should have ended there. That would have been a great end because she just goes away. Okay, we're done.
Yeah.
We don't need the rest.
Yeah.
But
Dina Menzel, dude.
Yeah.
I saw Dina Menzel's.
Yeah, I just saw it at Pantages with whoever it was. It was good.
Yeah, well, like I was going to go see Hamilton. That wasn't going to be Lin-Manuel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently that other guy's good too. I don't know who he is, though.
I mean, who isn't better than Lin-Manuel? No, I really didn't like him. His voice, the way he acted, his hair was dumb also. It was
Had the
annoying.
little glasses.
I actually didn't like him in it. I liked all the other actors more than him. I even came around to Washington. I didn't like him when
I
they
like Washington.
when they introduced him. I was like, this is a little weird.
Mhm.
And then when I saw some analysis and it like clicked for me. Apparently he was supposed to be someone plus Mufasa, and I'm like, I see it.
That's cool.
So
That's cool.
yeah, no, some of the characters were good.
Dude, I'm telling you, Angelica Schuyler, I was just blown away.
I wasn't into her that much. Although when like her voice was good, but
I felt like especially. I mean,
well, she's supposed to be like Destiny's Child, and I heard that
Yeah.
before reading that. Like when I think it was during that.
I talked about it. No.
No, when you was it Satisfied?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
That's supposed to be like a Destiny's Child song.
yeah. That's I heard.
Great song. Dude.
That totally came through to me, but I was like, whatever about it. So
yeah,
it's just not for me. And
that's fine. That's fine. But you gave it a chance, and I'm proud of you for that. That was 3 hours of your life.
I almost wanted to wait longer.
Yeah.
To let this like hilarity and meme thing come up in the show, but I'm like, let me just get this out of the way.
Yeah.
And now, all of you can be sad that this was like Schrodinger's Hamilton. Kirk hasn't seen it. Maybe he's gonna like it. Maybe he's gonna hate it. We don't know.
That's what I thought.
Now you all know that I watched Hamilton and I do not like it, and I will not like it. And
that is fine.
Yeah,
and that is fine. I am satisfied.
Burn. That was okay.
Yeah.
The burn thing. The song which he was saying, but don't care about Hamilton's love life. Just I don't care. Tell me more about his bank.
Spicy, dude. It was real spicy.
Yeah. See, it just doesn't. I don't care.
Yeah.
Like, it's not my type of thing. So, don't recommend musicals to me because I'm not.
Watch La La Land.
Like them.
You will like La La Land.
No.
You don't think so?
No, I don't care. I don't like Los Angeles.
Yeah.
No, I hate.
I don't know, dude. I don't know. I still think you would like La La Land.
No, if someone's like, let's go to this thing, I'm like, where is it? Downtown. I'm not going. I'm sorry. No, I really dislike.
Okay.
I'm sorry for saying hate all the time. I do not like Los Angeles. I do not glorify Los Angeles. I don't think of it as like it's got some legacy to it. And I don't like musicals. Not going to happen. I'm going to watch Blade Runner instead. The other Ryan Gosling movie set in Los Angeles.
I love Drive.
So,
by the way, Kavinsky coming out the new album, by the way.
I gotta check that out.
Yeah. For next week's movie of the week, I kind of want to do a community movie of the week.
Like have everyone watch it?
Yeah.
That's what Christine was saying.
Yeah.
She's like, hey, you didn't say the movie of the week and I wanted to watch it before you guys did the show.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah. So on this community movie of the week, it's actually a little one I've been asking you to watch. I've seen it already and I loved it. And if you guys, you're watching us, so you like Disneyland stuff, watch the Defunctland Helix documentary.
No, don't make everyone watch this.
Come on, dude.
That's not a community movie.
Yes,
of the week.
it is. Yes, it is.
No. What's it? It's about a band in Tomorrowland?
Yes.
Dude, there's no way 140, 150 people are going to watch this. I mean,
okay, well, if you watch Helix, let me know.
No, yeah.
I want to talk about it with
we will do a community movie of the week. Don't worry about this one. And the other problem with doing a community movie of the week, it forces me to watch that movie. I can't do shenanigans like this. Although, what's going to be bigger than this?
Yeah.
I watched you react to it for like 30 seconds. Yeah.
Call me
So I don't think I have any more notes on Hamilton. Some of it was funny. A lot of it was cringy to me. I don't like Lin-Manuel Miranda as much as I thought I did.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, you know what? The reason it came up with Tess, I don't remember why I told her. There was something maybe she said before about Hamilton. Anyways, I told her about like how I don't like it. She was like, okay, good. And then at the end, I was like, hey, I just finished it. Open up Disney Plus, forward exactly to 20 minutes, watch The King, and when he leaves, you leave. And she's like, perfect. So there you go, guys. That's your pro tip if you're never going to watch it. But yeah.
I like community movie of the week, though. I like that idea.
I know. If you want to say it again, the documentary?
Helix.
Helix?
Yeah.
Spell it.
HALYX.
Okay. So I'll watch that. If you would like to watch also, go ahead. It's on YouTube for free.
Yeah. It was a community-funded project.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it wasn't from Kevin Perger. He produced it,
Oh.
but he didn't make the movie.
Oh,
It was
okay.
a Helix superfan made the movie.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Really
we'll do
cool
that.
stuff, man. Really,
And
really cool
and we'll
stuff.
try to do this community stuff more. Now, everyone's already listening to this. do not tell a soul that I watched Hamilton. I don't, because the beginning of this episode is me reading all that negativity.
Yeah. Well, I was really tempted. Or I'm
You're
really
going to tweet right now or something?
No.
Okay.
Putting Hamilton's hair and costuming you on the thumbnail.
No, that'll give it away.
Exactly.
You can
if you don't want people knowing, that's fine.
No, because think about it, dude. The beginning of this episode, we're talking about all the people who didn't like it. And you're like, dude, you need to watch it. And I'm like, no, man. And then like that build up.
Yeah, that was good. That was good.
I know a lot of people writing in. They're like, oh, man.
Dude, that was like a straight up M. Night Shyamalan movie.
Yeah. Twist, man. This is.
It was like I watched The Sixth Sense all over again.
So, yeah, you can't. Don't text anyone.
That's
don't put it on, don't hint at it.
That's fine.
You're probably not as subtle as you think you are.
I'm Tom Holland of Trammin.
Oh, great. Now you're gonna tell everyone. No, Anissa and family know because they don't really listen.
That's why you asked their opinions.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's all full circle now.
Okay, so
now I have to go find the Easter eggs in the rest of the episode.
all my hints?
Yeah.
I don't think I put too many up. I may have put one. I may have done. I think when I said I'm never gonna watch Hamilton or something, I looked at the camera.
You did a Jim Halpert.
So go back, rewind, go check that out. But basically what happened is the kiddo was watching it, Sienna, and put it on their story, and the whole family watches stuff together all the time. Must be nice.
Yeah. Last time I did that, we watched Lost.
So I was like, she wrote something like, I don't know how many times I've watched this. And then I just replied 0 for me. And then she put an eye roll. And then I go, now, in Espanol. And I just wrote 0 again, but settle. And then I'm like, let me just watch this. And I watched it. So anyways, and I told Tess because I'll find it later in corrections or something and say why I thought she hates it or I don't remember. There was a reason.
Some reason, yeah.
Oh, I remember. I think someone was watching it and she sent me their story. I'm like, I'm watching it right now. It's not good. But anyways, and my brother knows because I was talking trash on Hamilton. He's like, no, but dude, you got to watch it. I'm like, do not tell a soul, but I watched it. And he's like, oh, you did? And I'm like, yeah, it's still not good. He's like, oh, I believe it. So, and he's more open-minded than me.
Yeah.
So anyways, I'm sorry to disappoint all of you, but I am also not. I'm very happy to disappoint all of you. Because it's funny.
You will like the documentary. You would really.
Oh, yeah, sure.
You're gonna
No. That's right up my alley. Read my bio on the Trammin thing. I said something about liking the Disney parks more than the movies.
Yeah.
But anyways, let's get into see if I can nail this. We had it so good. I think so. I don't know. Close enough. Maybe I should have put it lower. Now, let's get into listener submissions from the Tram Fam. And I've got to do this more podcasty thing where I say, you can DM at Trammin Podcast or any one of us and say, hey, I have a We Had It So Good submission.
# We Had It So Good.
Yeah, and submit something you've been missing about Disneyland, especially in the past week, but also just in general. And you can write in all the time. We'll put all of them. I do shorten a lot of these. So, Luke.
What's that called? That's called, there's like a English actual name for condensing things. I don't know what it's called.
Summarizing?
No. I mean, yeah, but
there's like be pithy, be.
Never mind.
No, Colin Moriarty says it. There's pithy, concise, be concise.
Yeah.
Shortening, abridging.
There you go.
I abridge these. Yeah. So like Lucas, who I'll get to, wrote a big long thing.
Oh yeah, dude.
And
hey, shout out to that, man.
Now write your long things because we actually do enjoy reading.
Yeah.
But I will shorten it because. Well, this show's not as long, but, you want to keep it moving, all that stuff. And, I might get what you're saying out of it a little more. So, Christine actually wrote this last week, but she wrote a lot of stuff I forgot to put it in. So, she says she misses dancing and singing during the shows like nobody's around. And she said she doesn't even do that at home.
Does she really? She doesn't do it at home?
That's what she said. I don't know.
Wow. When she does that, it looks like she does it
all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Country Critters, his name is Austin.
Is it?
Yeah, he was on the Google form sheet thing for the mask. And I'm like, who's Austin? And he goes, oh, by the way, I'm Austin. I'm like, oh, and is it spelled or is it pronounced like Austin but spelled cooler? And he's like, yeah, that was my mom. So Austin writes in, he likes going on Winnie the Pooh when it's empty in Critter Country, and all you hear is like the music loops from Splash.
Oh, dude, heck yeah. Yeah, let's
A
go.
lot of people with the nighttime and the Winnie the Pooh, man.
Yeah, like
Hit him in the heart.
It did. Like a little bit of the humidity from Splash Mountain, and you just kind of feel that with those loops. Oh.
And then I did mention, so when you're, and the Winnie the Pooh music, sorry, there's another line. When you walk up that bridge to the parking structure, you can hear the na-na-na-na-na-na.
Oh, yeah.
You can just at the top.
Yeah.
Through the berm.
Have you noticed those
beyond the berm?
Those metal pipe or like sewer things?
Oh, flounder on them?
Flounder on them, yeah.
Goes to the ocean. Don't dump in there, man.
Yeah. That's cool.
A lot of
those are new. Those weren't always there.
They've been around.
Have they?
Not forever, but
I just noticed them.
Okay, let's say.
Yeah.
They're recent.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, probably. I did notice I have a really good memory. It likes to make up memories too because there's so many swimming around in there that it patches some of them together. So, so Brittany Bell, who's Brittany from You're Right, writes in. She misses the carousel and Fantasyland at night when everything's lit up and she misses fireworks on Matterhorn and Big Thunder Mountain, like we brought up in episode
Nighttime at Disneyland.
21.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's been one of my favorite episodes so far.
It was good. Yeah, and we could totally do a nighttime part 2.
Yeah.
Once we go again.
Yeah, we could do a nighttime at DCA.
Oh, we're going to do that.
Yeah.
And then when we go back, we'll do like a whatever it is, like if it's in the winter, cold nights at Disneyland, like something like that.
Nighttime reprise.
Sure. I don't know. I'm trying to think of a pun. I don't know. Neo nighttime. Anyways, so Lucas writes in, Critter Country. Yeah, again, Critter Country at night when it's dark and cold and Pooh Corner is giving off a warm glow that draws you in like you're home.
I like that, dude.
Man.
I like that a lot.
I felt that.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I'm in there. Oh, there's Pooh Corner in the corner. It's glowing. It's beckoning. Wants me to. It's warm.
Wow.
And it is like, when you're cold from Splash, you go in, it's like nice and warm in there.
Dude, I feel like a little fly just buzzing in there. You know what I mean? With that light just coming out.
Yeah. And he also said the trail behind the Grizzly River Run loading area where you can sit on benches and stuff used to be a smoking area.
And they used to have AP stuff back there too.
Yeah. And that is called Grizzly Peak Recreation Area. I have
All right.
Should I post a picture of that? No.
Yeah,
We'll save it. No, dude, we got. What are we gonna?
A Grizzly Peak episode?
No, no. We'll have Grizzly Peak Vibes episode.
Oh, Vibes, yeah.
Firewatch, man.
Yeah.
Have you played it?
No, I should though.
Yeah,
on Switch?
Yeah, it is.
It is?
It doesn't run very well, but it doesn't run very well on PlayStation either.
Okay,
so
I'll play
it'll
it.
be fine. It's just frame
Yeah.
issues. It's not a shooter. And then Deanna writes in. Oh, and and Lucas said, and when it's empty and also the beginning of that walkway is where that waterfall is.
Yeah, I love that.
And he's
stuff, dude.
sitting there at night, rushing by, all that kind of stuff. By Russian River Outfitters. Did you know there's a Russian River? Spelled like Russian?
Is it really?
That's why it's a DCA 1.0 pun.
In California?
I don't know. Maybe. But it's a thing.
I would imagine it's in California.
It's got to be.
Yeah.
Deanna writes in, singing along to Disney songs in the car on the way to Disneyland. She says it's a requirement to listen to that music on the way there.
Yeah, I've gone to Disneyland with Deanna, and I think we did that. Yeah, for sure we did that.
Sounds like she forced you to do it. So
we saw the Frozen sing-along years ago when Frozen was out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and they put out the sing-along version at the movie theater. We went to go watch it.
Okay.
Montebello movie theaters.
Oh, the AMC?
Yeah.
Did you know that was one of the first test AMCs for the...
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Why'd they care about Montebello so much?
Because it was so
And
bad.
it's not an atrium. It's
it's
flat. That's weird. And then last minute submission because she just can't help herself. I'm sorry. Kimmy writes in, the Hungry Bear patio was a nice place to get away from the crowds before Galaxy's Edge. So this is a way back we had it so good.
Yeah.
We really used to have it so good.
Yeah.
And that was, I used to go grab my lobster roll and just go there and no one's
hang
around.
out there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Switch out your little portable charger.
I'm not.
You know what I'm talking about?
I charge my phone ahead of time, right?
I have one of those things.
What's it? Now you have to have a special thing where if you bought it before a certain date, it's free, but the future ones are not.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know how they're doing it.
Yeah, it's only 2,200 milliamps?
Milliamp hours.
Milliamp hours, 2,200.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah.
That's a whole iPhone battery.
Is it?
But only one.
Yeah.
iPhones have small batteries.
I thought mine's like 35.
Oh, you have the Max.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even this one is 3100, and this is a baby phone.
Yeah.
But no, I keep my phone charged before I go to Disneyland. And I actually have one, which and that's
Yeah.
I mean that's what we're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Walking around the hotels at night, like because
Heck yeah, dude.
I thought about that yesterday. Because I'll talk about that. I went downtown Disney again. The grassy areas, like between the trees, like the little walkways dimly lit.
Yeah.
And just, I don't know, just that cool breeze all the time along Trader Sam's, through the buildings, under the hat. I just miss that.
You know what I miss? I miss rushing to a reservation that you're late for. Why I miss that? I don't know.
Isn't that all your reservations?
No. The only place I'm late to is here.
Oh, thanks.
Everywhere else, I am on time.
Kev asked. He's like, why is he late? What is he? I'm like, I asked him. He's like, I honestly don't know. And every time you sweat, just remember, it's your fault.
Yeah.
Except today.
Yeah.
Today, it's not.
How's work's fault?
Yeah. And we were able to cool down longer.
Yeah.
But it's also your fault because you're leaving again. Anyways, so in this part of We Had It So Good, my second downtown Disney trip.
Mm-hmm.
So
I felt betrayed, by the way.
Anissa wanted to hang out and not go to Ballast Point.
She's not 21?
No.
No. There you
go. And it was just like, we were going to hang out anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like, oh, we'll just go to downtown Disney.
Mm-hmm.
And the plan was, I texted you while I was there. Hey, Kev wants to go to Ballast Point with us on Thursday. Oh, man, I can't do Thursday. So you were going to get a special trip. She wasn't going to be invited.
I was.
And we were going to do a thing.
That's next week now.
Next week.
Yeah.
It'll be probably cooler next week, too.
Hopefully, man.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
So, yeah. So I went to downtown Disney again. It was very hot. I forgot to pack shorts.
Awesome.
So I went from work in pants.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Target.
So you want to go buy shorts?
No, the pants are from Target.
Oh, I see.
Very nice. Hennepin chino. $28. Stretchy. Tapered.
Hey.
Yeah.
All good things.
All good things,
yeah.
Not stretchy like super stretchy.
Yeah.
Just a little like you can bend at the knee,
Yeah.
Okay, so I went to Earl, as we always do.
Right.
Because she really wanted to tune him out.
Ugh.
Yeah, we talked about this last episode. And, the person who always writes in the podcast, because when we posted the holiday turkey, Kimmy was like, I don't like mayo. I'm like, oh, Rain doesn't like mayo.
Yeah, good move.
Yeah, and I'm like, well, and then you asked, because I told you, and you're like, well, what does she eat on sandwiches? Because she doesn't like mustard either. I'm like, so what do you get from Earl? And she goes, Chipotle chicken avocado. So I'm like, you know what? Try new things. I say I'm the trier at Disneyland. I never get the same thing twice, that kind of thing.
Except the holiday sandwich.
Yeah, but you're not at Disneyland. It's like you're at a sandwich shop. Their menu doesn't really rotate. So I'm like, let me try this thing without cheddar because, and it was good. It was good. I love Chipotle, the flavor, not the place.
When I was doing all the pop-up setups, 4 years ago now? No, maybe 3 years ago. I took all of us, all the employees, there was like 13 of us, to Earl the Sandwich for lunch.
Yeah. I think you brought this up.
Oh, did I? I got the holiday as usual. Everyone else, literally all 12 of them, all got the Chipotle chicken avocado.
I mean, it's avocado and Chipotle. That's like a whole thing.
Yeah.
But it was good. It ain't no holiday turkey. No. Let me tell you that. But the bacon was very good in it.
And that's hard to do a lot of the time.
Yeah. It was very good bacon.
Do you know what's trash?
It stood out.
IHOP bacon. That stuff is utter
It's basically
garbage.
like Carl's Jr. bacon.
Yeah.
Like those little tiny.
Yeah. Denny's bacon. Ugh.
But shout out to the Western Bacon Cheeseburger at Carl's Jr.
Great sandwich.
Dude, it's so
great
good.
Sandwich.
Everyone, like, I don't really like Carl's. And then
you talk about the Western bacon?
I wait. And they go, but the Western Bacon Cheeseburger.
Yeah. You see McDonald's is coming out with spicy chicken nuggets?
Yes.
That's
I
a
did.
big move, man.
I'm on the fast food subreddit.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, there's a website, chewboom.com. They always have the news. I don't go there, though. They post it to there. Chips Ahoy McFlurry and spicy nugs with a special, like, buffalo sauce.
Chips Ahoy McFlurry?
Yeah.
That's big brain, dude. Oh, that's cool.
It's big brain, like your thing for the week.
Yeah.
Oh, there's our fast food update of the week.
There's my there's my thumbnail, dude. Big brain. Put a big brain on.
Big head mode.
Yeah.
Dude, make your head 10% bigger, but no one will notice. But it'll look a little bit off.
I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, we got to come up with a thumbnail. Whoa. But yeah, I liked it. It was good. I gotta stick to my holiday turkey.
Yeah.
But if you like Chipotle, you like avocado, you like bacon. RJ doesn't like bacon. He doesn't like pork things, but he likes a Ronto wrap.
Yeah.
Go ahead, get this. Thank you for the recommendation. If you guys have recommendations that aren't like cheese, hit me up. Now I will say, they didn't have salt and vinegar chips, and it was very sad. And I got regular chips, and then I'm eating, and I look to the right, and I just go, that man has salt and vinegar chips.
They were out?
It was Miss Vicky's, and I saw the color. It's like teal. And then I'm like, they weren't there. I looked up and down, and Anissa looks into the store, and she goes, it's in the basket on top of the counter. I'm like, why isn't it next to the other Miss Vicky's chips?
Salt and vinegar chips are the best.
Yeah, and
really
it balances the heaviness of like mayo, and I know it's not mayo for you, but like cheese and like the creamy, that kind of stuff. Man, yeah. But tried the peanut butter chocolate chip cookie from Marceline's Confectionery.
What'd you think?
It was all right.
Yeah.
It was nothing special at all, which was kind of bummer. And I had it room temp, and I had it refrigerated. I brought it home. Half? Yeah. It was big. And when it's hot outside, it's hard to eat a cookie.
Yeah.
It was very hot outside. And I was sitting on the bench, and like some cast member was like, masks. And I was like, I didn't say anything. I just put it on. I'm like, is it because I'm not eating? You know?
Can you take off the...
When you sit down, you can take it off to eat. But I think because I wasn't eating, she told me to put it on.
Huh.
But I'm not that type of person.
To argue, yeah.
And also, in my head, I was like, this is probably a rule. Mm-hmm. So I just
did it.
I think like as I saw her do it, I just put the mask off. Like, whatever, you know, wear your mask, guys. Don't walk and eat. It's illegal over there. It was somehow kind of bland. And this wasn't a Hamilton situation. I really wanted to like this thing. I like chocolate chip.
I love peanut butter stuff.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Chocolate peanut butter. So I don't know. Maybe it wasn't the day for that, but I think because it's like let's call it like a yellow cookie, you know, not yellow cookie, but like a chocolate chip cookie. Maybe the peanut butter gets like, if it was a chocolate cookie, like, you know, those double chocolate cookies with peanut butter in it, maybe.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was all right. Get the regular one or something, or like
the regular chocolate chip, you're saying?
Yeah, or churro toffee.
Yeah,
or you know, something like that.
I want to get some churro toffee, man.
Yeah, there was long lines for World of Disney. Went all the way up to Tramp Stop.
Mm-hmm. Halloween stuff.
Halloween stuff. But there was some at Marceline's, the color changing mug, all that kind of stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
I put that on our story.
Yeah.
Little influencer-y, I'm sorry, but I got the yellow line in there for you guys. I went to the DCA entrance, and a gate inside of it was open. You know, the stroller gate?
Yeah.
Weird. It's like eerie.
Well, the homie Josh said he's ready. He's ready for Disneyland to open.
He's been ready.
Yeah.
But he's also not. They don't have a plan.
No.
Because they have to base the plan off the guidelines, and that'll take a month.
You think it'll take that long?
At least 2 weeks. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna happen. But
2020 or 2021?
We're getting better.
Yeah.
And LA County's getting better. I don't know. This is such a toss up because you don't know. And the CDC messed up this morning.
With the testing stuff?
Yeah. Oh, if you come in contact with someone, you may not need a test. No, dude, go get a test.
Yeah.
The CDC's been infiltrated. Anyways, but what I will say about Downtown Disney, you know, my whole like, oh, it's a lie. It felt more like a backdrop of hanging out with a friend rather than the thing I did with a friend.
I see what you're saying.
Like when you and I go to Ballast Point, and Kev, you're still coming. It's okay. When we go there, we're going because we want to go to Ballast Point and be at Ballast Point.
Yeah. And for the rest of the restaurants we need to try.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yesterday was, let's hang out. Where should we hang out? Can we hang out like at a Yard House, the Hat, some restaurant?
Yeah.
Well, not really a restaurant. Or Downtown Disney. So it was just like what the option was. It wasn't necessarily let's go do Disney because we didn't do Disney. You know?
It's not a bad place to hang out.
Yeah, it's not. It was just very hot.
Yeah.
But but it still seems just like it's kind of just there, and it's a nice place because it's outdoors. And then there's, I guess, the Garden Walk, but who goes there?
The Garden Walk. Oh, yeah, no.
So okay, let's. You know what? Are we done about Downtown Disney?
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw this into the closing segment. So the closing segment's gonna be, what would you want Disney to buy and sticking to Hollywoodland. We kind of talked about this earlier, but you got to pick one thing. Before you do, Garden Walk has gone bankrupt twice and been sold for cheap.
Yeah.
Pretty sure Disney's waiting for Garden Walk to completely go under and build the third gate.
Whoa.
Buy that thing on a fire sale, level it, third gate. It's as large as California Adventure.
The really?
I think so.
The idea of a third gate in Disneyland just doesn't compute in my head, dude.
They know that there's no one's ever going to make that place succeed. I don't, especially now.
Yeah.
It's got a movie theater and a House of Blues.
Yeah.
And stores. They're waiting, dude. Because that's just huge land. If they could buy that thing, tear it down.
Discovery Bay, Westcott. You name it, dude.
Tony Baxter's going to be like, I got 30 years left in me. Let's go.
Yeah.
He's probably got the he knows.
He has that ready.
Tweet him. We're going to be like, hey man, listen, this is what they're waiting for. Just start drawing.
Yeah. Just on your way to work, just think of things in your head.
Yeah.
Like Splash Mountain.
Yeah.
Apparently that's a story where he just thought of it on the way to work.
So yeah, I think that's what they're going to do. So I'll throw that theory in there. So what property? What would you want them to buy and toss in there?
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, there's like really not much. And if I have
like
to
beloved things are just all Disney now.
They really are. They really own almost everything. The idea of Disney owning The Simpsons is weird. The idea of seeing a Maggie cartoon before Onward is weird. But I mean, that's 2020, I guess. But I mean, like we said, it has to be an anime for me. It has to be something.
So which one?
I don't know. I don't know what fits that, well into Disney.
It's not Disney. It's California Adventure. It's a mess. So
you might as well.
What would you do?
It's always been my dream to have like everyone says Naruto. I call it Naruto, a Naruto land.
Huh.
They have one in Osaka, I think, where it's like just like figures and like backdrops. That stuff is the ambiance in that is so cool, dude. Like a bunch of sakura trees and like very woodsy but very Japanese. I don't know. That stuff's really cool. If they can do something with that, that'd be awesome. But like
this is a total pie in the sky stuff, so don't even worry.
Yeah. But yeah, it would be something anime. Like I said, I think that's the next big thing for media consumption, anyways.
I don't even know if I have an answer for this. Like,
it's hard.
Like what? Yeah. Like a game, like Ratchet and Clank. I think they're revealing stuff tonight.
No, it's tomorrow.
Oh, whatever. Yeah. I don't know because they do kind of just own
Ratchet and Clank Sony, right? Yeah. That's what I'm saying, dude. That's what I'm saying. That's all that's left is Sony. You buy Sony, they got every good idea
except DC, right?
Well, it's Warner Brothers, yeah. And Harry Potter.
That's over.
Yeah, that relationship's burned.
Yeah. I don't really have anything for this.
Scooby Doo.
I love Scooby Doo, but
did you see the new one?
No,
it's fine.
They messed up the voice actors, man.
Yeah, they did.
What did I do? I don't know. Let's look around. What do I got? Lord of the Rings.
How do I forget my favorite movie in general?
Hey, you're yelling.
I'm sorry. I have seen Lord of the Rings so many times, and it just completely was outside of my head for that.
Third gate, Disney's Middle Earth.
Oh my God!
You know what?
Yes.
You know what would
yes
fit into California Adventure? Rivendell. Hollywoodland, Rivendell. Do it. That is what I decide.
Do it.
Why did I pause so long? I kept thinking it's Arendelle. I'm like, I know it's not. Imagine the waterfalls. What is it? Rivendell. I gotta watch those again.
Oh, yes, dude. Lord of the Rings.
This is my episode, man.
Who owns Lord of the Rings?
Amazon.
They bought the rights?
They're making a show.
Right, yeah, but I don't think...
No, the Tolkien estate.
Okay, but the movies. Who distributes?
Oh, is that Warner Brothers?
Is it Warner Brothers?
I think so. Let's see.
Because that's a big property, dude. That's a big Oh my God, I'm tripping right now, dude.
San Francisco.
Yeah.
Rivendell. Man.
M. Night Shyamalan movies in Disneyland.
Dude, 91% on Rotten Tomatoes for Fellowship of the Ring.
Oh yeah, dude. Heck yeah.
Well deserved.
Yeah, Return of the King, still tied for the most Oscars won. 13 Oscars.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay.
With Ben-Hur and something else.
Okay, I'm going to just use Fellowship of the Ring and see who distributed it.
Paramount?
New Line Cinema.
New Line Cinema.
Someone owns them.
Yeah. Paramount.
Maybe.
I think Paramount's owned by Sony now.
No.
No?
Not yet.
I went to Paramount Studios not too long ago, actually. The place is cool.
Let's see. New Line Cinema, Wikipedia.
God, I'm still freaking upset about that, dude. How do I not think of Lord of the Rings? Only my favorite. Every one of my
Warner Brothers owns
Warner
New
Brothers?
Line, yeah.
every single one of my Apple devices is a Lord of the Rings reference.
You know,
What
are they?
My laptop? Oh, yes, my laptop is Gandalf the Space Gray.
That's good.
My phone, because of my old case, I don't have it anymore. It was Radagast the Brown, because it was a brown leather case. My Apple Watch is Mithrandir.
It's hardcore.
Yeah, my AirPods are Shadowfax.
Wow.
Yeah, it all started with my old iPhone being called Balrog.
So I did that with Destiny.
Oh, you did?
But I'm not that I was that into it. It was at the time I got all this new stuff, and I'm like, these are perfect. Okay, check this out. But I only have 3 devices. My laptop, Traveler.
Oh, yeah.
And it travels in its laptop. Desktop PC at work, Tower. The Tower.
Yeah.
I have another one that I do renderings on, Tower 2. Phone, not anymore because I keep changing them. Ghost.
Yeah, that's cool.
Travels with you. It's your
Peter
companion.
Dinklage.
Yeah. That wizard came from the moon. That was
Lord of the Rings, man. I'm gonna go home and watch some Lord of the Rings. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't make a Lord of the Rings theme park. That's the whole reason why I want to go to New Zealand, dude. Is just to go to the Shire.
Jeez, man.
Like, I'm really upset with myself. Whatever.
Why?
Because I forgot.
It's fine, dude.
I forgot Lord of the Rings.
Maybe
I said freaking Naruto, dude. Give me a break. Give me a break.
when you compare them like that. I don't know. You got a Lord of the Rings sign off for us? One does not simply sign off of a podcast.
They don't. And not all those who, oh God, how is it? Not all who are lost. No, not all who wander are lost. I think that's what it is.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Is that where you're going to go?
Yeah, I'll go
all
off
right.
of that.
Give us a good one. Point at the camera. No, wait. You're going to say it again.
Dude, I'm so done right now. I am so done. Anyways, thank you guys for listening.
See you real soon. Bye.